Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another quick video for you guys this Sunday, and hopefully your weekend is going pretty well and we are on our way to Halloween. But this is something that I do want to kind of focus on because we are in fact on our way to Halloween. That this issue that's going on with Pixels still today is one that cannot be forgiven. Now, you guys know that I'm a fan of Google Pixel phones. I like the form, the functionality. I love the features. I love the AI features. And I've been vocal about, some of the other things, the complaints about like bezels, which really don't make a difference because you're focused on your screen, or the GPU that's possibly going to be updated to perform better with future updates from Google with the drivers. But this particular issue, I can't overlook. And I will call them out for this because I really don't see how they can't fix this. There are people today that's still getting issues with dialing 911 from their device and trying to reach emergency services. And this on the back of the heel of the holidays just right around the corner is something that I'm thinking about when I think about this issue still being a problem with Pixels. Now, this is not something where I'm going to be a tech head and just be like, go get an iPhone and go get something. No, they need to fix this. True talk. They need to fix this. This is odd that people are still reporting that they are having failed attempts at dialing emergency services, so much that they have to use another person's phone to be able to call 911. That's really embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. It's like you buy these phones, yes, for the features, for the gaming features, for the camera features and stuff like that. You buy Pixels, for AI and camera and all that other stuff. But one quintessential thing that all of us shouldn't even ever have to worry about if the feature is working or not is emergency services 911. Calling 911 should allow you to reach emergency dispatch and to be able to get assistance. That's what it's for, right? You make phone calls from your phone, you send text messages from your phone, like all that stuff is light work. But being able to call for emergency services, that's heavy. That's heavy, and it's weird that we thought that this was fixed with a software update. We really thought a software update fixed this. And there's still people reporting and demoing when trying to contact emergency services. It literally takes them 8 minutes to get through. It's a constant of trying and hanging up and trying again. And some people just, to get emergency services, rely on somebody else. But what if there's nobody around you and you absolutely have an emergency and you hit 911 and that does not go through? It doesn't look good. And let's not forget that, when these things happen in a real world situation, what could come of it? Well, absolutely lawsuits. But right around the corner, Halloween is less than a week away. People are going to be out trick-or-treating. It's going to be dark. There's weird people out there, so you can't trust everyone that's around. You can't trust the pieces of candy that you eat, and you may need 911 services. And in a real world situation for an emergency, nobody is trying to solve, how do I get in touch with, emergency dispatch because my phone is failing to connect. No. People are in their emotions, they're in their thoughts, they are panicking, they are scared. Their mind is racing a million miles an hour to even think for a second, like maybe grab another phone and just hit 911 and get through. These phones should be able to do that off jump. I should be able to dial 911 on my Pixel 10 and be able to get through dispatch. Not having a call fail, not having a call sit in limbo, not having a call where the dispatcher can't hear me because the audio is so badly distorted. I mean, people have named the different issues that happen when they dial 911 from a Pixel phone, and those are the things that they mention. And those shouldn't even exist. And the fact that this is still plaguing really, really puts a bad mark on Google as to their failure to have the most basic features for emergency contacts not reliable. It is absolutely sad. It is absolutely sad. And I'm a Pixel fan. I really like Google Pixel phones, but I'm not that big of a fan to where I'm going to be oblivious to something like this and not call them out on it. So why can't they fix this issue? What is it about the Pixel experience, the software and the hardware, that prevents them from doing the most basic thing that phones have been doing since before smartphones, since before feature phones? We're talking flip phones and candy bar style cell phones have never really had an issue of reaching 911. So what is it about Pixels that makes it allergic to 911? What is it? Because it's really sad to see that this is still a problem today. And I really, really implore Google, of all the things that it's doing, this should be top priority for them to fix. They should get this fixed ASAP.